What up, y'all? This is Scotty D from Faygoluvers, and we got who else? None other than Twiztid, Monoxide, Mad Rocks.
Yep. How y'all doing?
It's been a long time coming. First interview they've had with me since 05, so
yeah,
it's been a fucking long time coming. But first of all, I gotta say sorry about the Majik Ninja label leak.
No,
That's your job. You're doing your job, and the fact that you're doing your job, that lets us know that you're still awesome.
Oh, yeah,
that's right. At the same time, we kind of know what's gonna happen.
I figured you.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a clever way to let the people know.
Yeah,
it's fun again. You know what I mean? It's not all dictated by us anymore. It just doesn't seem like we're just forcing this shit down your throat every day. It's coming from everywhere. Everybody's got a new interest again, and we're just like,
absolutely. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of Majik Ninja Entertainment, what can we expect the current roster again? We know about Blaze. We're hoping for ROC.
ROC is a part of the entire thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
As not just an artist, but he can do whatever he wants. He wants to do a record, do a record.
For sure.
He want to tour, whatever.
That's
he
what's
wants to
awesome.
do.
It's like we actually have that availability now to be like, we're all part of this, man. It's like whatever the fuck, whatever's whatever. So that's great.
I'd love to be able to tell you the 4, but I can't yet. Yeah.
The 4. I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's actually, it's in the process of now we're getting all of our legal stuff together and making sure they're all in agreement. But yeah,
that's what's up.
It's gonna be awesome. I promise.
I can't wait.
We promise. It's gonna be.
So,
it's gonna be great.
Can we expect a triple threat album at some point?
We talked about that. Right now, we're just trying to reestablish Blaze. You know what I mean?
Right.
As opposed to like just drudging him in with us. We want to reestablish him as a person, as a character, as an MC, as a comedian. Like, dude's funny. Like, there's so much to Blaze.
There's a lot. Yeah.
That people have no clue about.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna bring that out of him. We'll guarantee you that. And we took a record that was like not really released. And we're gonna chart that motherfucker for him. You know what I mean? We're giving him videos, we're giving him promo, like we're showing him the love that we feel that's what he needs to be a successful person in the world that we're trying to build.
He was super hype about it when I did an interview with him a couple of weeks ago.
He better be.
Yeah,
right, goddammit. Fucking Blaze. Yeah, hell yeah. We love you, motherfucker.
What are you most looking forward to about his release, about him being reestablished?
Just that.
For him, for him to
finally see Blaze for what he is.
Yeah.
Billboards in Detroit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's time. It's time. He's been in the trenches for a while, and it's time for him to shine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Absolutely.
So with the M&E label, will you only be focusing on music, or will there be movies and other
Better Than Books?
Like
that's our movie.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better Than Books. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
As far as for the movie production,
Who's got a better name than that?
That's pretty awesome, right? Not many people like to read. I'm
right.
one of those people. I'm not a good reader, but yeah.
No, it's the fine line. It's confusing. People thought we were replacing the Twiztid logo of the skull lungs with the Majik Ninja thing, and that has nothing to do with Twiztid. That's a Jamie, Paul, and George thing that we're going to do for everybody else, but it has nothing to do with Twiztid. Twiztid isn't even technically on Majik Ninja.
Although we represent it.
Right. We are. It is something that we're doing, 100%. But will it dictate what Twiztid does or direction that Twiztid goes? No. We are looking for talent. That's it. That's the only thing that will bind everybody on our label, our imprint. Is you will be able to say that is extremely talented.
It sounds good. That's an awesome record.
Put the integrity back into music as much as we can, as opposed to just slapping paint on something. There you go.
Right.
Talent rules everything. That's it. And that's all we're looking for. I don't care if you're a girl MC, if you're a black rock and roll dude, I don't give a shit. We don't care. If you're talented, we're interested.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. All right, so we've got little sprinklings of HOK flavor here and there. So can we expect something a little bit, I don't know, another release?
That's kind of like that. That's kind of like the Twisted iCloud, as we like to call it. There's all those ideas that float around in there, and once every blue moon, we're allowed to stick our hand up in the cloud and grab an idea down, and it's definitely like it's in the lower level of the cloud. So I mean, it's like it's way more
feasible. The cloud has the HOK box set with a new HOK record.
Right.
Okay.
That's in the cloud.
That's up to somewhere out there. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not that it won't happen. It's just a matter of when and if. What blue moon and how far up your elbow goes up into the cloud.
Right.
God damn it.
So in an industry as tough as the music business, how do you guys like stay afloat when it's just like a rarity for people to buy music? Is it just constant touring and merch and, you know, I'm just keeping everything
We're like
fresh?
we're like collectors of stuff, you know what I mean? So we understand the need to make things cool. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you necessarily, with it, like you say, in an age where everything is downloadable and digital, it's like, what makes a person want to go out and get something? Well, because of the collectability, maybe there's a special thing, like we do trading cards, we do all kinds of little cool little things to make it fun.
To put the fun back.
We try to make things fun because it's like, you know, we like shit that's fun.
Yeah,
We collect Funkos and we go like from fucking mall to mall looking for the rare ones, and it's a hunt, it's fun, it's like you feel vindicated when you find something. You're like, this is the fucking shit.
There'll always be the big national release.
Absolutely.
Where everybody can get it.
Absolutely. But
we
there's
also
always
like
that.
to release 100 of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like just odds and ends to put the fun back in it.
So I think that might be it.
Recreate the secondary market where you guys can buy houses off of this shit. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. Everybody wins.
It's a matter of just trying to make it fun again. You know what I mean? To make that, to have that.
It goes back to the integrity. That's
that
what it
too,
is.
you know?
We put the integrity back into everything.
Nice. Okay, so a lot of people wanted to know, can we expect, and I know you have better than books, but can we expect a Twiztid book in the future?
Huh.
We're doing a coffee table book right now.
Okay.
Yeah, which will be, I know it's not the book you're talking about.
Right.
But it's like, at this point in our career, as bad as it sounds, a lot of the shit we probably couldn't even talk about anymore. That's what sucks. It's all locked up.
But it would be, but it would and will be a cool idea. Like, you know, it's gonna be a lot of like fantastic art, photos.
The book
lyrics from songs you may never have heard before. A lot of cool little things that'll make it worth getting. You know what I mean? Not just a bunch of shit that you've seen or, you know, t-shirt designs or something, but actual photos that were taken specifically for this book.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome.
Is Schultz involved?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on.
That's my dude.
Yes.
He just went home yesterday.
Talented.
He'll be back out in Worcester.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Shouts to Jay Schultz.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We love you, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so out of your entire discography, is there an album that you feel like you were rushed to meet a deadline, like where you're least proud of?
Most Tasteless.
Okay.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Done.
Wow. The
Free
re-release?
show. 4 weeks.
Holy
Great
shit.
book was 3 weeks. Like, you can hear it.
Written
Listen to
and
Abominations. Abominations. We spent over a year on that record. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have a deadline. We're just like, let's do the record. However it comes out, it comes out. To me, it's the best piece of work we've ever done. Musically, talent-wise, lyric-wise, songwriting. You can see the progression. But I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. That's just how we work, man.
That's always how we've been.
We
You know
can
what
work.
I mean?
We work very fast.
Well
very
under pressure.
efficient. Yeah.
That's what's cool about us, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've always been that way. So when we get a lot of time, it's almost like sometimes we're like, holy shit, what are we doing? You know, we start making things more and more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the more time you have, the more time you'll spend. There's
100%.
no such, you know,
Yeah,
it just keeps going and going and going. So it's good to have a cutoff date.
Okay, so believe it or not, we got a little, I can't tell you how many people asking about, will we ever hear the rest of the How Does It Feel verse?
We talked about it all the time. I'll take the rap. It's usually me that's like, come on.
I tried
Like, come on, we can just finish it.
I tried to put it on Wicked, and I also tried to put it on Abominations.
Yeah.
So
Very
maybe, just maybe, with your help, the moment you've all been waiting for
Just might happen.
just might happen, motherfuckers and motherfuckers.
Right.
God damn it! It sounds awesome. It's totally cool.
Okay, so will there be anything in the future that's similar to, or even the Purple Show?
Similar, maybe. Purple Show, probably not. You know what I mean? It was just something that it's one of them things where it's like it ran its course. So it's like, instead of going back and trying to put jumper cables on something and revive it, why not just start anew, fresh ideas, cool concepts and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Take a fresh take on everything. So yeah, probably, totally, definitely something. But as far as that, maybe not. It might have some attributes of it, some things that were cool on, you know, that we used to do, shit like that. You know, like I thought that was one thing that was cool about it. It was the accessibility between us and the listeners, you know, or the viewers, or however you want to say it. You know what I mean? People like, I want to see this, or answer this question, or what would it be like if you guys did this? That's always awesome.
We're definitely bringing ashtrays and
I was gonna ask
back
that
though.
for sure.
That's coming back. Yep, we're actually in the process of getting ready to launch all that stuff. That's a blast.
When you get back from tour?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. It just doesn't stop.
No,
We're doing the free Christmas show. Dude.
Oh,
come on.
Yes, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to hear more about that. So, okay, so you guys have done a Doors cover, you've done a Steve Miller cover, you've done an ICP cover. Do you have any cover songs in the works, or maybe for a future album, or maybe a Cryptic Collection type? Okay.
No, but you know, we always talk about it.
Yeah, there's a
like, you know, it's not gonna be great to redo, and then
right.
When it comes down to it, you got 15 of your own. You're like, oh god. That they never fit the concept of the records.
They don't, and that's the thing. That's why they kind of usually fall to the wayside. It's like, well, we have a bunch of them that we want to do, but it's just like, you know,
yeah.
Okay. I asked Blaze the same question, especially because whenever you're thinking about like a Riotous record or a Lotus record, what is your writing process? Like, do you hear the beat and come up with the subject, or do you? Okay.
Yeah, we'll all hear a beat. And we'll be like, oh, okay, start putzing around with it. Somebody will come up with the topic, write it, and then my goal is to be the best one of the 5.
For Riders and Lotus, but like for our own personal shit, it's different sometimes.
Me and him work differently.
We'll write sometimes.
He can write to no beat. He'll just write.
And then it'll try to find the beat, and then that's the hard part about it, you know what I mean, or whatever, or try to
cut out all that shit. Give me the beat.
Explain an idea or explain a concept. It's like you're trying to beat on the table or click a pencil, and they're just like, I don't get it. And you're like, motherfucker, it's right here. Listen to this, and then it's like, oh wait, hold on, grab that keyboard. You know what I mean? So it makes it a little more. It's more of a pain in the ass, but it's cool. It's like some of the cooler songs
5 heads to agree as opposed to getting 1.
100%. Yeah. So when it's a group project, it's absolutely.
Okay. So, how was your gathering experience this year? I know you're only there for one day, but
it was dope. It was dope. It was a little different because of the fucking the different grounds. You know what I mean? It was like it was a little more refined.
Yeah.
It was a little more straight edge. It was more like, you know, put your tops on and don't have your kids in diapers walking on the sharp rocks. You know what I mean? It was like, get it together, y'all. You know, I don't know. It was different. It was different. Did they have Drug Bridge?
No.
Okay, that's right. See, that's what I'm saying. We only had one day. We didn't get to. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Nothing like that. There was plenty of availability if you were looking, but
yeah.
Spot, right, but I mean, have booths set up.
Right. We have heroin over here. Come get your heroin.
Right, which I think is good for the game.
It is good. It really is.
To continue and keep doing what it's trying to do.
Absolutely.
They gotta clean it up.
You have to.
Sure.
You know what I mean? In order to make it something that will keep going. Absolutely. You know.
So during the Lotus performance, obviously you had a lot of technical shit go wrong. What made you guys decide to press on and continue the?
I tried for 2 minutes to get them to stop it. Stop it, fix it. We're the masters of that. We don't give a fuck. If it ain't right, fucking stop it. This ain't some free shit in a fucking parking lot.
Right.
And you know, powers that be were like, just go with it. So we did what we did. We rolled with it.
Okay.
We're sorry. You know what I mean?
Whether you could hear me or not, I was rapping. I promise you.
Right.
It was.
Well, we were in the photo pit for like the first 3 songs, and everything was straight. And
right.
We were walking to the camper to drop our shit off, and then
started getting a little wonky.
It sucks. It's one of those things. When you're outdoors, you're kind of at the mercy of Mother Nature, kind of. And anything can happen. So it wasn't something maliciously done or anything.
And then you try
like
to compensate. You try to scream because it's like you can't hear yourself, so you try to raise your voice, and then you blow your voice out. And you keep forgetting that this is the first of like 15 shows that you have to do, and you know. So I don't know. It's like one of them crazy things, you know. I'm just glad it actually
wait all night to do one thing, and then when you go to do that one thing, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
so it's disheartening to all of us, you know, not just us, like everybody.
Sure.
Just like that fucking. But again, we apologize.
Nobody's fault, man. So okay, tell me about The Darkness.
It's the first time in a minute that we've actually had like a themed record, like storytelling and the vibe is creepy and moody and dark, and it's like when you put it on, you feel. I don't know what you're gonna feel, but I know how I feel when I hear it. It's like very like you get that kind of like you start looking over your shoulder, you get a little antsy, you're like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm hoping that everybody gets a little different feel, but it's definitely moody. It's like
there's there's a lot of people tend to compare darkness to something with no light, but darkness is a feeling, it's an emotion, it's a place, it's more than just what most people would recognize of it. And that's it. We tapped on every form of darkness a person can encounter is on that record.
Any different production on that album?
Yeah, the one that I think surprises everybody is Jake One. When you look him up, if you've never heard of him, look him up, and you will be fucking blown away. He's one of the best.
Yeah,
this is somebody I've been into for a minute, and finally he was like, "Let's do something." Just on Twitter, shit. Like that was gangster. Shout out to Jake One. Seven's on there, Deadbeats. Like that's our core right there
for sure.
Okay. So there's been a lot of talk, especially of a Chainsmoker follow-up.
Yeah.
But what about solo records? You guys, have you written anything that you consider like a solo material that would fit on a Twiztid record? Or
Yeah. I got like 4 songs that I just been writing. If it happens, it happens. If not, it is what it is. But we got this fucking great idea, man, that is gonna kind of touch on all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very bizarre, but it's fucking awesome. It's awesome.
Oh, you know what? I actually missed a question. I wanted to ask you about Rob Zombie.
Okay.
After playing as American Nightmare, how close do you feel that there is a collaboration maybe in the works with you guys?
I don't know. Like we talk to them, we're like in contact with them because we're just like, man, whatever you want to do, we're down.
Right.
We'll take 31 on tour,
Right.
take that motherfucker across the country
100%.
and do a goddamn autograph panel or seminars with it or whatever,
It's like his people, all his people are cool as fuck too. You know what I mean? It's like, and the fact that we're fans, so it's like it's kind of a different perspective too when you just be able to be like, holy shit,
Right.
They're inviting us to do a show, or holy shit, they're interested in what we think about shit. So it's like we're just like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Like kids in a candy store, we're like, man, whatever, man, anything you guys need, bro, we got it.
Yeah.
So it's cool. To be
Everybody
right
on
there,
his team, man, is just
hella
very,
cool,
very cool.
hella chill.
And they were all surprised by us, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
we have a stigma. People think we're like other people.
We're just
and
gonna-
we come in and we do
yeah.
what we do, and they're just like,
Holy shit, like these fucking guys were mad professionals.
These dudes, like,
these guys, like,
I think I think they're getting a bad rap.
Right,
so
right.
They see that, and we're trying to do something.
Yeah,
We'll
fuck
see.
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
What up, Rob?
Yeah.
Mr. Zombie. Yeah, let's hope
Yes.
Rob Zombie's watching this right now.
Hey, you never know, dude. Rob, don't underestimate Rob. He's into the underground.
He's got
I'll
an
let you
ear
know.
to the streets.
That's right.
Okay, so you guys have been working together for over 2 decades. I don't even know exactly how long. Do you ever argue about anything?
Fuck
A lot of times? Yeah.
Sure, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, what about, for instance?
depends.
It's more of a he's having a bad day or I'm having a bad day. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
When you're with someone that
You know what I
long,
mean?
you know
Yeah,
what I
sure.
mean? It's like the littlest things, it could be something that just, and more times than not, you think you're like, what the fuck? What are you pissed at me for? Who said I'm fucking pissed at you? Go fuck yourself.
right.
It's like,
It's
all right.
assumptions, like,
and you're just like, well, wow, man, maybe I'm throwing it off like I'm pissed. You know what I
Right.
mean? There's whatever. You know what I mean? It's all types of different shit. You know what I mean?
Right, there's shit at home can ruin your day.
Absolutely.
Really,
Any and
like,
everything. You know what I mean? The
There's
simple
far
fact that you
views.
wake up in the middle of the morning and you got a cramp in your leg and then you get out of your bunk and you fall and nobody's seen you fall but you're pissed and
Yeah.
fuck you.
Right.
Like, whoa, dude, what's
Yeah.
wrong with Jamie? Why is he all like fuck the world right now? Like, dude, you just fuck off.
But now we kind of, we know
We
each
just
other.
mellow out. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Fucking
But yes,
chill.
definitely. Come on, man, we're humans. You know what I mean? Absolutely,
Right.
for sure.
So you brought up something at home maybe pissing you off. How do you guys work on balancing your home life with your career? You're always on the road. You're constantly
We keep it
recording.
separate.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
we go home, we're home. We don't go home and talk about business and none
Sure.
of that. We go home and we do what we do. Like, we keep it separate. And that's something we take very, very, very seriously.
It's like one of the books is completely closed and the other one is just open to the world. You know what I mean? It's like absolutely,
Yep.
Okay.
But don't worry, my kids don't give a shit. They think it's the weirdest thing when somebody comes up like, why did you just take a picture with them and sign it?"
Right.
Like, I'm just dad to them, and
We
I
were- yeah.
fucking love that.
That's dope.
I wouldn't trade that for
Right,
anything.
absolutely.
So then, do they ever come to shows? Do your kids ever come to shows or anything?
No,
They're all
I'm
about-
telling you, they have no.
They
They're
give no-
just like, are we going to the mall?
Right.
Are we going to the movies?
Right.
Because they know if I'm at a show, they're not with dad because I can't be dad there. It's two different things, and we respect those boundaries. I don't put them into positions of things that they wouldn't want to be in. Same here, they let me do what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Would you say that you're the happiest in your careers that you've ever been?
100%.
And right now, yeah, absolutely.
Without a doubt.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's like a brand new day. It's like we just started again. You know
it's
what
like
I
we
mean?
hear stuff, we hear things, you know what I mean, like information about shit. We actually get excited again. There's like that, again, like that kid phase where you're a kid in a candy store kind of deal. You know what I mean? Where you actually get excited again.
What
Things
sucks is
are
we
fun.
can't fucking see anything without people saying, "Oh, they're talking about ICP. They're dancing psychopathic records." Look, let me tell you guys this: why everybody's listening. There's no problems anywhere. If I say there's booking agents that we left, there's promoters we don't like, there's other management that we had that what has shit to do with that.
That's right.
So it's not all about that.
No.
I promise you, we love them dudes. That's
We
love.
do. They're our
See
fucking
that?
brothers.
They're still
God
there.
damn it.
It's all there.
Motherfuckers.
Even look at that, even that. And I talk about covering that up for years, but I won't. And I was gonna cover it up because it looks like shit. Instead, I got that one. Just roll with it.
Yeah.
So I'm ruining all the haters.
I just
We're
hate
ruining
that.
them right now.
Yeah, it's
Now you have nothing else to hate.
Because that's like a lot of it is like it's all just a
You
bunch
can't
of fucking
say
headhunters. Not saying you, not you're totally chill, but I'm saying like other people, other interviews, other publicists and
Just
things of that
poking
nature
you.
constantly.
Do they ever touch you sexually?
So what don't you like about them? And it's like, dude, they're our bros, man. They put us on.
We
We'll forever
literally
be in debt. You know what I mean? We always
removed
loved them, you know?
to interview people because they came in here hating
Sure.
on them.
Straight up, yeah. No,
Hating on them. Like,
and that's as
get
far
the
as I
fuck
want
out.
you to go with that. But yeah, they were getting hella malicious, and it was like, all right, look, we're gonna stop,
Right.
Because we see what you're doing, and it's not cool. You know what I mean?
Joey, don't believe the hype.
Come on, man.
You know it. You hear something wrong, you fucking call us.
Lotus.
Don't act like that.
That's right. God damn it.
No, but that's it. It's
For real.
It got to the point where like, okay, just nobody ask us anything because we know
Right.
what you're trying to do. You're
Like
trying
for
to
the
get us to
longest
be
time, like we just like,
fuck ICP, fuck the
you know what I mean? We like,
You know somebody's gonna cut that out. You know that. Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I knew it.
See, look at through the power of editing. No, it's like we built like that fucking proverbial brick wall, dude, and we was just like for a while we just shut everybody out because we, you know, it's like we don't want to say
They didn't
shit
want to
that.
talk to us about us. They
Right.
wanted
It
us
wasn't
to
like,
get
hey,
dirt
how do
on
you
them.
feel today? You know, are you what are your plans and your goals since you left? You know what I
Right.
mean? It was just like, so how much do you really hate them?
Right.
Like we know, just tell us. It's like, fuck you, we hate you. We don't hate them.
Right.
We love them. We hate you and your fucking evil shit. You
Right.
know? It is what it is. But yeah,
Right.
sorry that you had
Sorry,
to see us that
right.
way. We're sorry that you had to see us this
God
way. We were
damn.
being all crazy and whatnot. We apologize.
God damn it.
Motherfuck, man.
Let's just talk quickly about touring. What do you guys do to keep yourself entertained while on tour?
Shows.
I was gonna say, God damn.
Dude, we're doing like 15
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
row, 14 in a row, shit like that. So we don't have time for anything.
But no. But in the sake for Scott's question.
Okay, to make it interesting.
When you were doing like 38 shows in a week, what did you do then? Like possibly.
We get funkoed out.
We get funkoed out. There's movie nights. There's
Jordan
fucking.
night. I go
there's-
buy Jordan.
He goes up on his fucking Jordans. It's like you go in the store, they're coming out with dollies and shit. You're like, oh god, man, we don't have any room in the fucking bay for this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the drawing, and then he makes fun of me because I got the horror movie collection that is just like
He says collection, I say garbage
truck
bag.
stop gold. Yeah, oh yeah, come on, I got fucking bargain bins full of like, you know, you name it, dude. It's I don't even want to name it.
Yeah, this is the absolute
Yes.
busiest we've ever been.
Yeah, so it's like,
Sure.
as of lately, we haven't really had time to do much of anything besides, you eat shit, you don't wipe your ass, or peanut butter and no jelly, ham and no
no.
burger. We
Oh,
can't
no.
finish a goddamn sentence.
I wipe my ass.
Well,
every time.
I wipe my ass, I just don't shit. It's just like, I
Weird.
can never do both. No,
Weird.
It is weird.
Yeah,
for
but,
sure.
You know, we're just.
We've been working, man.
trying,
That's good,
yeah,
though. You know what I
to
mean? That's a
stay
good
in
thing.
here.
Nowadays, you know?
When you leave out of here, anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
And our responsibility is to everybody that shows up. So going to clubs and going to bars and going to strip clubs, it's not, we don't do that.
Right.
You can go out, get into a fight, get arrested, now you gotta miss a show because you were drunk and being a fucking idiot, whatever. So we take this, we take it very seriously.
But no, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask ask a question for my European niggas watching because
Sure.
you guys have played Canada twice now.
Yeah.
And they're like, where's our love?
All right, listen. This is what I figured out. We go into Canada. We toured through Canada all the way up to Nova Scotia. From Nova Scotia to Heathrow, it's 6 hours on a plane. That is on the table right now. So, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's where that's at.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's dope though. It needs to happen. It needs to happen because we see the love. We see you guys on Twitter. We see you guys and we hear you guys on Facebook. We know you're out there. We don't know how many of you are out there, but the fact that there is a small blip on the screen, even if it's a faint blip, we know you're there and we want to show you love because you represent for us and we love that. So God damn it, if I have to put a burlap sack over his head and feed him colada pins like Tic Tacs until he passes out, put him in a goddamn overhead bin, and me and George got to fucking staple that goddamn thing and liquid nail it shut, we are coming there. It's gonna be fresh. Just like, motherfucker, if you ever feed me colada pins. No. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I just don't want to die.
I
don't want to take a bunch of medicine and fucking, not wake up.
No, you're right. No, I know. He doesn't, I mean, he's gangster like that. Like, even when it's like surgeries, he's just like, don't put me out! Just cut me open, Mick! And you're like, dude, you have to be put out. They're gonna be operating inside of you. You're like, I don't care!
Yeah.
Fucking no! And like, dude, I'm the first one. I'm like, knock me the fuck out. Like, it's just, you're just getting a feeling. Knock me the fuck, I'm gonna, they're just like scraping fucking plaque off my teeth. I don't give a fuck. Knock me out. I don't
Ever since they told me that when they put you to sleep, you can pop a boner, and there's nothing you can do about it, and they laugh
I
at you.
always hear this shit. Every time I go, even if I go to get my teeth cleaned, he's just like, you popped the boner, didn't you? I'm like, I hope. I can only
put
hope.
you out.
Like, as soon as I start falling asleep, I start gravitating my hips upwards, just in case.
And then you
off
just-
chance. Yep, that too. I can imagine the dental footage that happens. Oh man,
My feelings mean a lot.
I'm a video Graceland when it comes to fucking dentist offices, man. God damn, I'm sorry. That's fucking great though. Holy shit.
Well, you briefly touched on the Christmas show. What can we expect out of the Christmas show?
Pandemonium.
Okay.
Yeah,
Absolute pandemonium. First come, first serve.
Fuck yeah, get there soon.
No tickets, just walk in the door.
tickets.
Walk in the fucking door,
No
man.
ticket,
Come on.
no price. And when they say you can't put no more in, we'll have to stop. But yeah.
And then it's not our bad. So get your ass there.
Get
It's
there.
fucking whoever once they fit that cap and they cut
There's
that
gonna be
line.
Christmas trees and bloody Santas,
Yeah.
little elf whores,
Hey, elf whores.
both male and female.
Little candy cane shanks for stabbing and whatnot.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fun. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's
good
gonna
time.
be really awesome. I
Absolutely.
wish we could take it around the country and do it, but
Some things have to be just where we're at.
it is, and that's one of them.
It's gonna be special.
Yep.
So fuck yeah, get there. Just
Okay, and before we wrap things up, because
Yes.
I'm coming towards the end, I want to do a little bit of Fat or Whack because it's been a long time since we've done that.
Damn.
All right. Actually, 13 years ago, you did our first major interview with Faygoluvers. And
hell yeah.
And you did
That's
the Fat or Whack.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'm honored to
crazy,
say that.
right?
Yes.
So, Fat or Whack, Batfleck,
What was it?
Batfleck.
Ben Affleck is Batman.
Oh,
God damn it.
I like Ben Affleck. He's kind of a player in real life, you know what I mean? But as Batman, I think he'll play a great Bruce Wayne, but I don't know how he'll do as a Batman.
He's on the money, but one thing that's making me not want to answer it, and because
Don't make him funny.
no, no. I want to say I'm gravitating to whack, but I'm gonna give you the reason why. I just read this interview the other
Can I
day.
say thwack?
Yeah, can we say whack?
all you.
or whacked. Yeah, it's definitely whacked.
Yeah.
No, like it was this fucking spiel about everybody, what their thoughts about Heath Ledger before he played Joker. Like straight up, this.
Boo, boo.
Oh my
everybody
god,
hated
they
it.
were so fucking harsh on dude. And it's like, if you read it, and it's like, by far the best Joker. I think he fucking took Jack Nicholson's head and
Put it in
fucking
a
boom,
slammer.
scoop slammed it. And I'm just like, God bless him in heaven. But dude, so I'm like, he's not Batman. He's not even Bruce Wayne. I'm just like, no. But I said the same thing about Christian Bale, and now I can't see him as any other thing.
Don't you talk about Christian Bale.
I put on your Batman voice. Yeah, but so whack. Whack.
Yeah.
Yes. Damn it. Sorry.
Well, good luck, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, come on, man.
I call him
Don't
Ben
let-
Affleck.
Man.
Ben.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
I don't say Godzilla. I say Godzilla. So
Always have.
I always have, and it was always. It was never 18. I don't know why.
18?
Yeah, like 18. Like for some reason, if you got a cut or something, they would just kind of
First
put
aid
band-aids on you and take you and peroxide you down. I don't know why, but that was always
to clean the wound.
exactly.
To clean the wound.
Antiseptics and whatnots. All right, what else? What else?
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out, I just had for the first time, and I give them a fat.
I'll say
it
fat.
might have been the freshest milkshake I've ever drinking. Just a plain strawberry
Really?
milkshake. Yep. Another thumb from out there. That's a But I'll put you guys up on something that scoop slams most fast foods, and it's semi-fast food. It's called Culver's. Culvers. Get it. It is delicious. It is a steak burger.
It is very fat kid friendly.
Awesome.
They have cheese curds.
Yes.
Oh no.
Anything that has curds in the word.
Yep.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
leave it up there. Bah!
Excellent. Excellent, man.
Hell of
American Horror Story.
Love it.
Bah!
Fucking
Super
dope,
fat.
right? You seen the new season yet? Dude,
DVRing it. We're not
yeah.
watching anything on tour.
I
We're
know.
on
It's like
TV
even
strike.
Walking Dead, all the good shit. Just
Sons of
everything's
Anarchy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Bobby Elvis came to the show.
He did.
Yes, he did.
That was
Love you,
so
Mark.
dope, dude. We were just like,
Love you, Mark.
we
Yeah,
just
so
blowing
how
it.
did that come about? I mean, I know.
Awesome
Yeah.
story. We went to Subway. Me and Dustin were driving down the street, and I happened to look over, and there's like a grocery store. It was bootleg looking, and I was like, "That's fucking Bobby Elvis." And he's like, "Who? What?" I'm like, "Turn around. Let me tell you this. In the 20 years we've been in the business, I have never, ever walked up to somebody and been like, 'Hey man, I'm a big fan. Can I have an autograph? Can I do any of that?' But to him, I was so awesome. Walked up and was like, 'Hey man, I'm from Detroit. I'm not here a lot, man. I just think you're awesome. Can I get an autograph?' And this motherfucker, he had 3 other dudes with him.
3 biker dudes,
yeah,
mind
right.
you. Just everybody's just all coated up and just like.
And Mark's like, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna
I'm that
trip.
guy, yeah.
Yeah,
he's gonna
like he's
trip.
gonna be a dick or something.
And he's like, he was like, man, I just feel like I'm shortchanging the people that waited in line for 6 hours. And I'm like, hey,
he
I
just did.
fucking get it.
Yeah.
100% I get it. He's like, no, you don't. I was like, I do get it, brother. Believe me, I get it. And his dude was like, why? What do you guys do? And I was like, I'm in a band. You know, I wasn't dropping Twiztid at all. Like, just in a band. We do shows and VIP and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it is what it is. I hear what you're saying. And one of the guys was like, what band are you in? And I was like, a band called Twiztid. And his friends were like, really? You're in Twiztid? I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Fucking whole conversation changed. Now he's like, okay, maybe you do get it. So we talked for like 15 minutes, and I mean, when I called him a motherfucker, and he called me, like it was like hanging out with some bikers. And we invited him to the show, and he fucking came, and they had a blast,
That was
man.
great.
They had a goddamn blast.
I was sleeping and he fucking rips my curtain open. He's like, look who I just met. And he shows me this picture on his phone. I'm like,
He's like, it's a guy from
I'm like-
30 Days a Night, Batman.
I'm like, he's in Batman Begins. I was like, that's the guy from 30 Days a Night. He's just like,
No, it's not.
Bobby Elvis from Sons of Anarchy. I was like, oh, okay, but
Yeah.
you're still in 30 Days a Night.
Right.
He was cool as shit. He gave me shit too. As soon as I walked up, he's like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm with him. Like, you know, I didn't know. I'm like, what the
That's
fuck? You know,
so
he's all,
awesome, man.
I don't want to pull out a switchblade trying to cut my neck out or something. Like, you know,
But that was great. They
Yeah,
ended
fuck
up
yeah,
a really good dude.
hella cool.
All right, turkey bacon.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna say.
If they take all the bacon in the world away, then maybe. But as long as there's regular bacon, turkey bacon is my enemy.
If you had, oh jeez,
Turkey burger,
Or bacon.
Hey man,
turkey
you've been healthy for
tofu.
like 3 or 4 years.
I was
now,
gonna
so-
say, yeah. I was gonna say, back because if you can't have bacon, it's the goddamn it, it's the next.
There you go. I can have
Aside from
bacon.
eating scabs, it's like the closest thing you're gonna get to it. So, sweet Christ, eat that over scabs any day.
Yeah,
It's probably a lot more.
yeah, I get it. No, there's a lot of iron in the scab.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Probably
There's
true.
nutrients. And we have unfound out nutrients. God damn it.
Okay, just overall perception. Horror movie remakes.
I think that's fat.
Yeah.
I do and it's because of something that he said to me a while back, which it took him to say. I mean, it's like that. He says shit to me, and then like you're like fucking Confucius. He doesn't understand that he'll say shit to me, and it's like it just soaks in my brains. But he's like, you know, it's kind of fresh when they do that shit. And I was like, because it was one. I don't even know what it was. It was a movie, and I was hella pissed about it. I can't even remember what it was, but it was just something like.
Yeah,
What was it, Friday the 13th? What was it?
I think it was Evil Dead.
It was Evil
Oh,
Dead. Yeah, it was
yeah.
Evil Dead. And I was like, fucking man, I'm like, dude, fuck that. Bruce Campbell's the shit. This movie is fuck this movie. And he's just like, wait a minute, stop. He's like, man, they have to rebrand the franchise. He was like, otherwise it'll get lost in the sauce because our movies that we grew up with are dated to that time. So like people can't relate to them. And it's cool when you flip shit like a Bates Motel, like how you see Norman, he's got earbuds. But yet the shit on television is in black and white, so you're
Right.
kind of like, what time zone frame is this? Is this 80s, 90s? What the
Right.
fuck's going on? You know, But it's like when you watch those movies now, and it's like they really are dated. And we got, you know, cats that are in the crew that are like younger and like, fuck that movie. That movie doesn't make any sense to me.
Like,
I'm just like, what are you talking about? That's the greatest movie.
Like, these are iconic, iconic serial killers that if that's the only way we can get them to keep living.
To never die, then yeah, absolutely. So it has to be fact. It has to be fact.
Live forever.
For sure.
There's never going to be another Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy.
Right.
Never.
Right.
So shit, you gotta stay. You gotta stay.
Ah!
Shut up!
Well, on that note, we're gonna wrap things up.
Right
I really appreciate you guys. What do you got to say to the fans out there right now?
Don't forget, when you pull out your eyebrows and your eyelashes, you have to eat them and they will grow back.
And although we did say to eat scabs, we probably recommend that you don't do that. Try the turkey bacon. It's probably not as
I used to eat struck matches.
And had these horrible farts. You don't want to. Thank you guys for fucking representing us and all you do. Make sure
Fago would love it.
Yeah, make sure you fucking stay on lock with Faygoluvers, the #1 underground source for news and all the freshness. And yeah, don't eat scabs. Yeah, that's all I have. I don't want them eating scabs because it's not good.
And with that said, this is Scotty D from Faygoluvers with Twiztid.
Yeah.
We're out.
Hell yeah.